Hey, I've been wanting to redraw my old art using my old art as a reference. So I'll be using the following art as my references. I'll be using my new sketchbook that you see. So we already have the basic structure, guidelines, whatever you want to call it, in order to pursue the drawing. So straight off the bat, I'd like to say that I used to take like an hour just to draw like guidelines, but now that time has like decreased to like 30 to 45 minutes. So I guess you can say lots of practice has helped me gain some confidence. I still really struggled with the eyes, which was something I did struggle with back then, aka last year. I always used to struggle drawing noses because they looked really flat. Like my old noses, they looked awfully flat. But here I actually didn't struggle, and honestly, it was a much more enjoyable process compared to the eyes. I really enjoy drawing noses more than eyes, which is a really turn in events compared to what I used to feel last year. So something I like to do is use a ruler, because after drawing all my features, I like to check if they're like in line, and I guess this really does help with my proportions, which was something in the past that was completely off. In the old works, the eyes aren't as detailed as I'm doing them right here. I didn't think about lights and dark and shadows and stuff like that, so it looked bad, but here I'm thinking about that. Something I never speak about in my videos is the two pencils I swap between, which is the Staedtler HB pencil, and I don't know the brand of the other one, but it is an HB pencil too, perhaps graphite, I'm not completely sure, I kind of forgot, but it is so soft to shade with compared to the other pencil, so I use the Staedtler one specifically for the initial sketch and the details, the things that you need to go in finer with, and the other pencil is mostly to shade. Anyways, just like the rest of the features, the mouth also didn't have a lot of detail, and I also really try to change that here. I was very nervous about the hair shape, but I actually do make it work at some point. I really struggled to draw eyebrows, so I actually created this method using hatching to create the eyebrow hairs. Also in my old work, I don't actually shade that well. It looks like there's no shading at all, and I made sure to completely scrap that here. This was the finished piece after I used the references from what I have currently, and it took me almost an hour to get to this point. Personally, I'm not happy with it because it really lacks like shadows and dimension, and I guess after using what I had as a blank reference, needs some work. So we're gonna go in now and look at the reference, and I'll see you in a bit. So this is the finished piece. I like it a lot better than what we had in the beginning, before the check-in. So yeah, I just added some hatching, fixed up her hair because it was much darker. It focused a lot on like her eyes, what was going on there. Just added a little bit more shadows there, and I really brought the piece back together. And I'm just gonna be signing the work and just saying thank you guys so much for watching till this part of the video. Please subscribe if this interests you. I will be doing some challenges like this where I redo my old art, and follow me on Instagram.